So it's time to change oil in the transmission on the old 450G. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 and about a half. So about 22.5 gallons. I haven't got the filter off yet, so I'm gonna replace the oil with this Tellus S2 MX68. I think that's gonna be a pretty good choice for it. I'm gonna take the plates off. It's just got, well, it's got a couple of drain plugs under it. I just took the one off the back. I got the dozer tilted up to this back corner and got most of it out, or all of it out. Should have. And there's two plugs under there. I'll just get this one in the back corner. I'm gonna take the plates off, change the filter. There's a screen in there I'll show you. You gotta take bolts off of it, or screws they call it. Pull it out and clean it. And I'm gonna wash all that belly area out too. Right there's a pump. Right there's a screen inside that housing. So there's 1, 2, 3, like 6 screws to take out of it, and pull it out and clean it. Filter is right there. We'll take it off next. Success. I clean that off, put a little oil on the O-ring, and I tighten it with my hand. And I just kind of snug it with a wrench. I don't get overexcited about it. Next thing I'm gonna figure out, I don't know if that's 5/8 or what there, to pull the screen out and clean it. Let me figure that out. There's your screen. There's the O-ring. I went to Hattiesburg to get this morning. I'd already had one of, but it's all right too. Last time I pulled this out, there was all manner of junk in here. I mean, it was just filthy. All right, I'm gonna take some mineral spirits and go clean this up, and then we'll put this back in. gonna leave this end open, or not. I'm not gonna put a clamp on it yet. I'm gonna run some get in there, but I'm gonna fill that up with oil all the way up here at the top. So when the pump starts, it'll have a whole hose full of. I've got the, well, you can't hardly see from that side. I got the hose back on the screen. Got a funnel up here, drain plugs in, filters in. We're fixing to fill it up. There's Sally. She's out here to help. Got the filters on, plug was in, filled up, lines on, tightened down, hose is full. I might have to see tomorrow if it's got any leaks. It's got too dark out here today. All right, I'll look at it tomorrow. Check the fluid level. We'll see. So I made a mistake on my oil changing here. Using this oil, and this is a fine hydraulic fluid, but it's not spec'd for the transmission on the dozer. It's supposed to be a JD20C. And I didn't realize that, so I bought High Guard transmission fluid from the dealer. That's $80 a bucket. That's about 60 something dollars a bucket, but I put it in the hydraulic system. And the oil I had before met the specs, but when the dozer gets hot and you go to steer the dozer, it will, like if you pull your lever to the right, and as soon as you let go of the lever, if you let go of it quickly, then the right track will pop. It'll jerk, like something's hanging up. Brake's hanging up, clutch hanging up, something. If you let go of it easy, it comes out and don't jerk. And I've just got used to running it like that. But since I'm changing oil, I'm gonna try John Deere's brand, see if there's something in this oil that will help that problem. So I've got it up on the clay gravel. I don't have an oil extractor pump. I'm gonna pull the plug, put it back in its buckets, and put some new oil in it. Take the filter off, drain it, and put it back on. Keep going. bull. He ain't very much help. Here we go again. All right, so I got the hose tied up there. I'm filling it back up so the pump will have fluid to it immediately. And I was looking, if anybody knows, your pump up here, is there oil in that pump? Is there something to check on it? Somebody told me there was, but I don't see. There's no dipstick, there's no plate, there's nothing that I can find. So, if anybody knows about that pump, I'd appreciate them telling me. I don't see any. All right, I'm gonna pressure wash all this.